Luke 12 and 34. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.
With that, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Yahweh
Yahushua,
Shai,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. Shalom to the Akiyam, Akwatiyam, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
Want to read that for me and read the 41?
Luke 12 and 34. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.
And where is our treasure at? Our treasure is in heaven, man. Our treasure right now is in the spirit world with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay, so that's where our heart is. That's where, and when you go back to the word heart in the Hebrew, it's lav, which means our mind. All right, so our whole mind, our whole desire is with the kingdom of heaven, man, the spiritual world. Okay, soon to be on earth. Okay, on earth as it is in heaven, man. Okay, so that's where our heart is at. Okay, with with Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Go ahead, brother.
And ye yourselves like unto men that wait for their Lord,
Yep.
when he will return from the wedding, that when he cometh and knocketh, that may open unto him immediately.
That's right. If he comes and knocks like he has, okay, through the Spirit, through other men's teaching, okay, and us listening and being as little children, man, not running our damn mouth, not talking over the people that are teaching, not mocking, not scoffing, okay, but coming to the Word and to the Spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua as a child, man, okay, to accept everything and believe it. You see? And that's why we're out here, man, because we believe everything that we've heard. We believe everything that we've read ourselves, that we studied ourselves, man. Okay? And that's what we wait for, man. The Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, to send his son, to send Yahweh Shai down here to redeem us, to get us out of this place, man. This wicked ass queendom. Let me call it a queendom. This is not a kingdom. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
Blessed are those servants whom the Lord, when he cometh, shall find watching.
That's right. The blessed are those that he finds watching. Those are out here on the highways and byways using the names Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, okay, and teaching the true whole and true doctrine, okay, which includes the MOTB, which includes the concentration camps, which includes Esau, the so-called white man. He's the Edomites, okay, because you got a lot of camps that don't teach those things. You see, you got camps teaching 5 Edomites are going to make it into the kingdom. You got camps that ain't teaching the name. You got camps that aren't teaching that the that CHIP is the MOTB that's coming when it's dollar collapses. Okay, so we're the watchmen. We're going to tell you the truth, regardless if it costs us our life. Okay, because that's our fucking job. Go ahead, brother.
Verily I say unto you, that he shall gird himself and make them to sit down to meat, and will come forth and serve them.
That's right.
And if he shall come in the second watch, or come in the third watch, and find them so, blessed are those servants.
That's right. When he comes, when all hell starts breaking loose, and we're still trying to teach this truth, okay? Like I said, making our bodies a living sacrifice as to whether we lose our life or the Most High preserves us through this hell that's coming. Okay? When he comes and finds us doing so, we are blessed, man. Okay? He's going to make sure that we're good. He's going to make sure that that treasure that we have been waiting for is given to us. Okay? And right now, what we're doing is we're increasing that treasure, you know, by continuing to come out here and do this work. You see,
building our faith.
That's right.
You know, by being out here, we're building our faith.
Yep.
And that's for the times that is coming.
There you go.
You know, and that's the treasures basically that we're storing up.
Yep.
In heaven.
Yep. Because we're going to be at work. All the hell that's going to start taking place, man, we're going to be able to say, hey, I need to cash in a little bit over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, but, hey, I haven't eaten for 3 days. I need to, you know, can I get a little bit of that change, you know what I'm saying, that I got up there?
Yeah.
You see? Go ahead, brother.
And this know that if the good man of the house had known what hour the thief would come,
yep,
he would have watched.
That's right.
And not have suffered his house to be broken through.
That's right. And that's what we're talking about right now. The thief is coming. Okay? All right? So we have to watch for that thief. Who is the thief? Esau, Edom. Okay? The so-called white man is the thief. What is he coming to steal? He's coming to steal your blessing, man. Okay? He's setting the traps and all the snares. Okay? The net of the fowler, man. He's a fowler. He's the cunning hunter. And he's setting all these things up so that what he can do is take your blessing, man. Okay? That digital all is going to take your blessing. Okay? Anything that when you go running down to Egypt for help, when you run to the Edomites, the so-called white man for help, what is he trying? He's getting ready to steal your blessing from you. Okay? You see, that's why we're storing these treasures up. So that we can cast them in when all hell starts breaking loose. Go ahead, brother.
Be ye therefore ready also,
Yep.
for the Son of Man cometh at an hour when you think not.
That's right, because nobody knows when he's coming. Only the Most High himself, Yahweh, is the only one that knows when he's going to send his son. His son don't even know. Okay? The angels in heaven don't know. You see? But you people that have been straddling the fence, you people that have been scoffing and mocking, okay? Talking shit about the men that are out here on the streets, talking about we got our tablecloths on, you know? We got dresses. You know, all of you people are getting ready to find out because the Most High is getting ready to cleave our tongues to the roof of our mouth, man. We're not going to be out here telling you shit no more. The Most High is going to be speaking to you. How's he going to be speaking? With a bullet, okay? A sledgehammer, a tire iron, okay? That's how he's going to be speaking to you people, man. All right? He's going to be putting a lot of people to death out here. You see? That's judgment, man, coming from the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. And we've been telling you to get your shit together, Israel. You know, there ain't no hope for the so-called white man. Okay? And I say so-called because there ain't no such thing as a white man. They're the Edomites that the Bible speaks of. Okay? For you fucking clowns that watch our videos and don't acknowledge that. You see? Go ahead,
Luke 12:41. Then Peter said unto him, Lord, speakest thou this parable unto us,
Yep.
or even to all?
That's right. Speak the parable. Okay? Those hidden things. That the prophets were given the secrets. What does the scripture say? I give my secrets to my servants, the prophets. That's a parable.
Yep.
You know? And when Yahweh Shai said to his apostles, when they asked him, yo, why do you speak to us in parables? Because it's for you to know, not for all these fucking people out here. So the Most High has to give this to you. That's why we're out here teaching, because we're prophesying to the wind for this message to be taken where it's supposed to be taken. Okay, because you might, like me myself, my first nursing job that I got fired from, I was so angry the way that they did me. You know, I got and I heard the place was racist any fucking way. You know. But I was so mad, I got online and I started watching different, weird shit on the internet. And I came across two brothers at a park down in D.C. and they were reading from the Bible, and I heard things I never heard before. You see, that's the spirit. There wasn't no crowd there. I wasn't standing in front of them, but the wind carried that message where it needed to fuck to go. Okay, so that's why we're out here. You got any more on that? That was it. Grab Isaiah 42 and 9. That's what you have to understand. If the Most High wants to deal with you, he's going to wake you up. He's going to let you understand what we're talking about. If he's not dealing with you, then all it is hell getting ready to break loose, and you're going to find out that the Most High wanted to kill your ass the whole time. Okay? Because it's evil, and only evil is getting ready to start taking place on this earth. And what does the Most High say? He said, I created evil and I created good. He created evil, he created good. I create sickness and I create health. I create life and I create death. Okay? You see? So when them evils and only evils start taking place, man, just know one thing, that the Most High is fucking killing your ass. Not that man. Okay? Those spirits created for vengeance that he sent it. Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 42 and 9.
Mm-hmm.
Behold, the former things are come to pass,
Yep.
and new things do I declare.
Yep.
Before they spring forth, I tell you of them.
That's right. Former things and new things. Before they spring forth, I tell you. So what are we out here telling you? Okay? What are we doing? We're crying at the top of our damn lungs, telling you that the Most High is getting ready to start doing a lot of killing, just like in the time of Noah, just like in the time of 70 A.D., just like in the time of when Assyria, the Israelites were kicked out of Syria. Okay, you see the siege at Jerusalem. You know, when the Black Death took place and the Edomites took us down, and during the time of the, what is that, the 1400s, 13 and 1400s, you know, 12th century, 13, 14, they started taking us down in great numbers. Then what? When they started bringing us over here in slave ships, 1492, taking the northern kingdom over to Europe. In 1619, bringing the southern kingdom over here to the Americas. Okay, so those things, those former things are getting ready to happen again. These new things, all right. You know, they're going to try to take our blessing back again by what? Giving us a digital all, man. The MOTB. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 10, sing unto Yahweh a new song,
Yep.
and his praise from the end of the earth, ye that go down to the sea, and all that is therein, the isles and the inhabitants thereof.
That's right. Sing to the Most High Yahweh a new song.
Yep.
Okay. And you can read in the book of Revelations, it tells you that only the 144,000 will be able to sing the new song.
That's right.
Okay. So those former things, what is the former things? The prophets, okay? You talk about the Torah, the Tanakh, okay? Then the Gospels. You see, you have prophets telling you the same thing that we're telling you right now. Okay? There's death and destruction coming to the children of Israel because they've been going off. They've been wicked as hell. Okay? There's nothing new under the sun, man. A lot of us are those prophets coming back up. Okay? That there's great death and destruction coming. You see? So he said, before these things happen, I'm going to tell you. He sent his prophets to warn you. And if you don't take that warning, guess what? Your blood is not on our hands. You see? We're the watchmen in the tower blowing the trumpet. You see? If you still laying in your fucking bed and you hear a trumpet blowing, talking about his war, there's great death coming, and you still laying in there rubbing on your woman's tits, you know, what do you think is going to happen to you? You're going to fucking die. You're not taking heed. You know? You want to keep getting drunk while the enemy's surrounding the village? You're going to die.
Hey, you never going to know when that thief is coming.
Yep. You see? The thief. There it is. You see? You know? Jeremiah 28:8. Yep.
Jeremiah 28:8.
Mm-hmm.
The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries.
What did I just say? The prophets that have been before me and before thee. There's nothing new under the sun, man. We're just those same prophets that don't remember former things, because that's what the scriptures say, coming back to tell you that all hell's going to break loose. Go ahead,
Yep. Both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil.
That's right.
And of pestilence.
That's right. A war, evil, and pestilence. What is taking place right now? War, rumors of war. Okay? Pestilence, plagues. Okay? Great death, man, is taking place right now, and the death is going to become greater. You know? Because of these things. They're talking, hey, man, listen. We were talking about the movie Civil War last week, and it's been coming up a lot. Hey, man, they're predicting these things to take place. They're showing you that they're going to take place. And the prophets are out here telling you. And see, the only reason why Esau is really trying to ramp this thing up, man, is because he's trying to shut us down. You see? So he's gotta cause something to happen and try to blame it on somebody else. He wants to look like the victim. He wants to blame everything on everybody else when he's really, what is that? Yeah, that. But I'm talking about the. Nah. This is fucking Dorothy.
Oh, Toto.
Yeah, Toto pulling the curtain back. Okay. To reveal all. Toto meaning to reveal all. Okay, what did he reveal? He revealed Esau as a goddamn liar, as a manipulator, man. Oh, and that's all these people are doing is making things happen by pushing them buttons.
And they're known for that.
Yep.
That's why Egypt is standing against Egypt now.
Exactly.
Even more so, because he's realizing it's his own people that's behind that curtain that the brother's talking about.
That's right.
Because if you look at it, look what happened to Obama. Was it not Obama?
Bin Laden.
Bin Laden.
Oh yeah.
Set that up.
Yeah.
The World Trade set that up.
Yep.
And he acted like he blamed them when he was the man behind it.
That's
the
right.
whole damn time.
Yeah, because they had Bin Laden during that the bombing of that ship over there. I can't remember what sea it was in. It might have been in the Mediterranean. They were in Yemen. So they said that at the time it couldn't have been Bin Laden behind it because he was suffering from Morphine syndrome, and he was in a fucking U.S. military naval hospital over there in Yemen. Okay, and Morphine syndrome is a fucking rare kidney disease, and that's what they said he was suffering from at the time that took place. So how in the fuck is he responsible? How was he responsible for the towers, the Twin Towers, when they knew that the motherfuckers that were in the planes were from Saudi Arabia because they found an ID out of a burning plane that twisted metal and all that other shit, but they were perfectly preserved on the ground. You see?
Exactly.
We know you fucking you. And I was just talking about this yesterday when I did a sit down about how Israel, the Mossad and whoever else was turning the water off over in Palestine. They were turning their power off, okay? And then they were blaming it on the Palestinians, Hamas. You know what I mean? They tried to blame the Hamas for shit that they were doing. Exactly. So we know you fucking clowns do all that stuff, man. We know that we know goddamn well that you have people watching the electrical grids that they won't allow anybody to infiltrate that. We know that shit. There's no way in hell that your security can be breached like that.
You know what I'm saying?
You see?
And exactly. Here it is, the prideful, the proud that you can't touch America. No way in hell you can't step foot in there.
Right.
But yet all these motherfucking immigrants are coming across the border like it ain't.
Yep.
There's no way that will happen.
Exactly.
But once again, revealing all, yous are the one that's behind it.
That's right. Try to walk into China.
Yeah, exactly.
Try to walk into fuck that. Try to walk into Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Now all of a sudden you can get over here with mad keys. You know what I mean? I'll tell you.
Sick, man. Esau and man Dave. You ain't getting up by nobody no more, man. Y'all are fucking done. Go ahead, brother.
Jeremiah 28:9. The prophets which prophesy of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that Yahweh have truly sent him.
That's right. You're going to know when this society collapses as a whole, when the dollar's done, okay. When you got armed conflicts inside of the United States, okay, like that movie Civil War. When you got those kind of things taking place. You got them saying, okay, martial law, even though there's no fighting going on here in the city that we live in. There's no fight going on. There's nothing going on. But we're under martial law. You're going to have military troops on the streets, you know? And it's funny, I had a dream about this spot that we're in right now. There was a line of motherfucking tanks and military, you know, and they were pretty much telling people to go in a certain direction. You know? You see? So when those things start to take place, what are they going to say? They're going to say that they know that there was a prophet among them. You're going to know at that point that there was a prophet among them when all hell starts breaking loose. And you're going to be looking for those men. You know? And you're not going to be able to find them. You got him on that up? Amos 5:19. You see? So, and like I've been saying the last couple of weeks, man, we're not catching up to the scriptures anymore. This shit is running live right now. Okay, everything is we're right there. We're seeing the scriptures play out, man, as we speak, day by day. You see? Go ahead, brother.
Amos 5:19. If a man did flee from a lion, And a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him.
That's right. If a man did flee from a bear and met a lion and he ran into a house, these are some of the parables. Okay? When this is talking about you running from one fucking evil to another, and then running into another evil and being destroyed, man. Okay? So you might get away from that gang that's trying to steal your food, but you might run into the martial law troops, and you might escape them because they get into a firefight while you're standing there talking to them. And once you get away from them, you go run into a motherfucking house, and now you got to deal with the cannibals. You see? So these are the things that are going to play out for a lot of people, man. You know? You're going to run from a pack of dogs. Well, what was that? The lady died in her house, and she had like 20 or 30 cats, and the cats ate her.
Oh, man.
Yo, cuz, listen. Hey, these things are going to happen to people, man. Okay? Just like I said, when you're starving, and I seen a video, a young man they all must have been coming from Mexico. He was starving, and he was so weak that he was like laying in a tree and he couldn't move. And that one dude was poking him with a stick. They were laughing at him. You know, if they left him there and he was still alive, he was going to be consumed by something. Something was coming to get him. Okay? This is going to happen to a lot of people, man.
Yeah.
You know, packs of dogs are going to get some people. You're going to get away from the gang, the martial law troops, but a pack of dogs might get you, man, when you get down into the woods. You know?
Shit, when you die from starvation, man. Before you die from starvation,
man.
When your body starts decaying and shit, like the animals, they can smell that shit.
Yeah. Oh, hell
Crows
yeah.
start circling your ass.
Bro.
Like, this motherfucker's about to croak.
Yeah, we're going to get them eyeballs.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know
it's
what I
all
mean?
shit in your body.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, hell
But
yeah.
they don't think once that these animals don't smell that body.
That's right.
Rotten.
Yep.
Woo.
And you're talking about that shit. You're going to get the starting is going to be with the ants. The ants are coming, the flies. Shit, the flies are going to start fucking with you before anything else.
Exactly. And they're the ones that make the noise for the damn crows.
You know? They leaving the maggots. Oh, bro, hey, man, that's why the scriptures say that the fowl of the air, man, they're going to be a feast for them. There's going to be a feast for the fowl of the air, man. You know? That's just, hey, man, look, you got more on that up? That was it. We're at Luke 12 and 49. You see? All you people that want to, hey, man, listen, hey, we got family, man. You know? We got family members. You know, that we know probably ain't going to make it, man. Now, we know if we're doing what we're supposed to be doing at our house, which means our wife, okay, and any of our children, you know, daughters that ain't married yet, you know what I mean? You know, hey, man, listen, we know a lot of our people ain't going to make it, man, just ain't going to fucking make it, you know? What is it, 2 from a family and 1 from a city?
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead, brother.
Strike up 47.
Go ahead, man. You got it.
Luke 12:47. And that servant which knew his Lord's will and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes.
You see? But you knew the Most High. You knew his name, but you didn't teach it. You knew about the MOTB, but you didn't teach it. Or you taught that it was something else. You see? When you come into this truth and you put down that plow, what is going to happen to you? You're going to be beaten with many stripes. Okay? It's going to be worse for you than it is for the people that are ignorant to these things. You see? So a lot of our people that are ignorant to these things aren't going to face the type of death that you men that know about this are going to face. You know, when all hell starts breaking.
But he that knew not and did not things worthy of stripes shall be beaten with few stripes.
You see? Go ahead.
For unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required.
That's right.
And to whom men have committed much, of him they will ask the more.
That's right, and that's why that's why you have levels: 30%, 60%, 90%. Okay, so those that are given more, there's more required. You know. Now we get questioned. We're not saying that we have 90%. We might have 30. We might have 20, 25. 45, 50. We don't know what our percentages, but we continue to try to come out here and do the will of the Most High day in and week in and week out. Doing midweek camps. Sit downs. We try to live according to the Holy Scriptures. That's a part of this. Okay. So we get questioned time after time. You know what I'm saying? We have to teach people that are close to us how they're supposed to conduct themselves. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's all good. I was caught up too a little bit. It's a lot here, y'all. But that requiring that we have of giving an answer when it's asked. You know what I'm saying? That's our job, man. That's our responsibility. You see? Go ahead, brother.
Luke 12:49. I am come to send fire on the earth.
Yep.
And what will I if it be already kindled?
That's right. I come to bring fire on the earth. I come to send that fire on the earth, man. The Lord said, I'm not coming to bring peace. I'm coming to bring a sword. Yeah. Okay? But if that fire is already kindled when I get here, you know what I mean? And that's what's going to happen. When all hell starts breaking loose, it's going to be chaos, mayhem, murder, okay? Rape, robbery, and murder on the streets here in America, man. And the Most High saying, if that fire is already kindled when I get here, what's going to happen? I'm going to bring fire, man. I'm going to continue to destroy this whole goddamn place. And if Esau think he's got concentrated lasers or concentrated fire, which is a laser, wait till you see the Most High shit. Wait till you see the stuff he's coming with, man. Sodom and Gomorrah burnt to a goddamn crisp. All right. I saw a Discovery. I was looking for this Discovery Channel documentary about how they may have found Sodom and Gomorrah, and they said when they found that area where it may have been, that there was sand that was turned into glass, and the thickness. They said the glass was so thick. You melt sand and shit with heat, it turns into glass. They said that the glass was so thick that it had to be some kind of thermonuclear weapon that did that. You see? Or a very powerful laser. So you people you're in for a fucking treat, man. Go ahead, brother. That was it. Grab Matthew 10 and 34. That's why he's coming with great power. Okay? Glory and great power, man. You see?
David said when homegirl looked back, when they told her not to look back.
Oh, yeah.
And they burned her. They said
sizzled her ass.
They said it was some sulfur still on the ground from that shit from her body.
Yeah.
Whatever it burnt her was concentrated heat.
That's right.
Man, that's heavy.
Yeah, she wanted to turn back and go back to Sodom, man. So the Most High left her as a monument.
Matthew 10 and 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth.
There it is.
I came not to send peace, but a sword.
That's right.
For I am come to set a man a variance against his father and the daughter, against the mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law.
That's right. You see your own family members, man. All right? Your own family members that are going to try to put you in a concentration camp, for their own well-being. If you're in this truth, you be ready for that. Be ready to be turned in. Because I have some really vivid ass dreams. And one of my dreams was this whole street, this the city that I live in. Can't make this shit up. Down by the pizza joint on the corner down there. What is that? Dominions?
Yes.
Dominions. There was buses, white buses lined this whole fucking street.
What, my place?
Yep. Is it my place?
This one right here? This block right here?
No. Down further. Down where the barber shop and the laundromats across the street.
Oh, yeah.
What is that? Chesapeake? That's Chesapeake Street.
Street.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. White buses lined all up. And there was a gap between two of the buses. And me and a couple other boys, man, we jumped between the buses and we took off. So we ended up in an apartment complex over off of New Holland Pike, right off of 30. And we were in that. We were in the house. And we were like, "Yo, we gotta go look for some food." There was a couple of us. One of my cousins. So we all spread out, went to different apartments because the apartment complex was empty. They came and scooped all them people up and took them.
Right.
So we were all looking for food, and we came back because we started hearing like noise from jeeps and shit like that. We came back to the one apartment we were in, and when I walked in the door, I ain't gonna say his name, but my one cousin, man, I used to be, me and him was like fucking Heckel and fucking Jeff. We used to hang tight in a motherfucker. But when I went in there, he was eating steaks and potatoes. And the next thing you know, the door got kicked in. He didn't flinch, but the motherfucking martial law troops took me and the other couple guys, man. Yo, I'm telling you. Yo, hey, y'all, listen. These dreams, when you have dreams like that, believe one fucking thing that I'm telling you right now. It's a possibility that might happen. You know? Yeah, it just told you that your own family members are going to come against you, man. You see? Yep. You got any more on that? That was it. Grab Joel 2 and 1. You see? That's what's getting ready to start taking place, man, on this earth, man. A lot of brothers are going to get turned in by their own family, you know, for their own well-being, for favors. Let us, might I say. Go ahead, brother.
Joel 2 and 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion,
Yep.
and sound an alarm
Right.
in my holy mountain.
Yep.
Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble.
That's right. Let them blow the trumpet in Zion. And Zion meaning monument, talking about the children of Israel. Okay? So we're blowing the trumpet by coming out here and telling you what the Most High's plans are. You see? We're telling the children of Israel that there's getting ready to be a lot of death taking place here. And a lot of our people ain't listening. Go ahead, brother.
For the day of Yahweh cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
That's right. It is nigh at hand. It's very goddamn close, and you people don't get it. You still acting like everything's okay. Go ahead, bro.
A day of darkness and of gloominess.
Yep.
A day of clouds and thick darkness.
That's right.
As the morning spread upon the mountains. A great people and a strong, there have not ever been nothing like it, neither shall it be more after it.
That's right. That's that Jacob's trouble, man. There's never going to be nothing like this. There was never anything like this that happened on the earth ever. That's getting ready to take place. And after this, it'll never happen again, man. The children of Israel are never going to be able to go off. Okay? You see? Because we're going to have those new bodies, man. And it was beautiful. The brother, the GMS Boston camp, the one brother, he was talking about the last thing that's going to be defeated is death. And why is that? And that's through Yahweh shedding his blood for us. And that's because the wages of sin is death. If we can't sin, then we can't die.
Yeah, definitely swallowed up in victory.
There it is.
And that's why our bodies want to change.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's have your spiritual body.
There you go.
Reading on up.
Yes, sir.
There have not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it.
That's right.
Even to the years of many generations.
That's right. Yep. That was it.
That was 2.
Yeah, that's cool. 2nd Esdras 15. Read 1 and 75. I'll read 1:12 and then 75. That's
Second Esdras
15.
15.
Yeah, read 1, 12, and 75. I think that's 12.
Second Esdras 15 and 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy,
Yep.
which I will put in thy mouth, says the Lord.
That's right. That's that blowing of the trumpet. Go ahead.
And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Uh-huh.
Second Esdras 15, jumping down to verse 12. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plagues and punishment.
That's right. Egypt shall mourn. Well, now we know that this place is spiritual Sodom and Egypt, according to Revelations. Go ahead.
That Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah shall bring upon it.
That's right. The Most High is going to bring these plagues, like I said earlier.
That's right.
I create death. I create life. I create health and sickness. Okay? Riches and poor. To be rich and poor. This is the Most High does these things, man. Okay? So when he says he's going to bring plagues and famines and death, believe that he's gonna bring those things. You can see it get ready to happen now. Go ahead. 75. Oh, I might have that wrong then. It might be, but don't worry about it. We'll stop there. Go to Isaiah 30 and 20. Might be 15, but we'll just go ahead and jump down. Isaiah 30 and 20.
Yep. Isaiah 30 and 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity,
that's right,
and the water of affliction,
yep,
yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore.
That's right. Your teachers aren't going to be removed anymore. Just like in the past times when all the prophets were put to death. Okay? All the apostles were put to death. Outside of John the Revelator. Okay? Who died on the island of Patmos. Alright? Then we ain't, the Most High is not going to remove us, man, from these street corners until it's time. He's not going to remove us from until that famine of the word is supposed to take place. That's when we'll be removed, man. And that's going to be by the Most High. That's not going to be by Esau. We're going to know when not to come the fuck out here. When that dollar collapses and people are out here killing each other for a goddamn pack of batteries, or a handful of rice. You go to your neighbors to get a cup full of rice and you don't even make it the fuck back home. You get put to death for that cup of rice. That's what's going to happen to a lot of our people. You see? And we're not going to be taken out off these streets until the Most High is ready for us to be taken off. Go ahead.
But thy eyes shall see thy teachers.
Yep, your eyes are going to see your teachers. Why do you think we have to come out on the highways and the byways? So that the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, the Elamites, Ishmaelites, Moabites, Ammonites, and these fucking Edomites can see us, man. So they can see the teachers of the children of Israel. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
And thy ears shall hear a word behind thee,
yep,
saying, this is the way.
That's right. This is the way. That word behind you is the Spirit. When you walk by here, I wish we would go. It's getting ready. It's supposed to start raining, so we're at a rain spot again. I wish we could go back over where we usually are, But still, we're out here where there's a lot of people that walk by that are Israelites.
That's right.
Okay? And we're telling them this is the way. But what do? They continue to walk by, man. You see? The Most High he doesn't want them. He doesn't want them to wake up. He doesn't want them to even hear one word that'll intrigue them and have them come over and ask us questions. You see? So we're out here telling our people that all hell's getting ready to break loose, that this is the way, coming back to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Okay? But they're not listening. Go ahead.
Yep. This is the way, walk ye in it.
Yep.
When you turn to the right hand and when you turn to the left.
That's right. You see? Grab 2nd Ezra 14 and 16. Pop-ups and shit.
2nd Ezra 14 to 16. Start at 14 now.
Yes, sir.
2nd Ezra 14 and 14. Let go from thee mortal thoughts.
That's right.
Cast away the burdens of man.
Yep.
Put off now the weak nature.
Put off now the weak nature. Because you're going to have to, when the times that are coming, you're going to have to man the fuck up, man. Everybody. All you thugged out homo thugs and all that. Hey man, listen. All you women that want to be dykes, you know, you're gonna turn right back into a fucking woman when these things start happening, man. You're gonna turn right back. You're gonna want to be a woman in that day, you know. And then again, maybe not. You know.
Yeah.
You see? Yeah, you're screwed either way.
Since you want to be that way.
Yep, and more ways than one. So just put it like that. Go ahead,
And set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee,
Yep.
and haste thee to flee from these times.
That's right. Hasten to flee from these times, man. You know, be ready. You got to be ready, and not physically, but you got to be ready spiritually, man, to flee from the shit that's coming.
That's right.
You know, because Navy SEALs are going to be running for their goddamn life, man, when all hell starts breaking loose out here. They're going to be trying. Hey, I know they're going to fight like hell when they have to, but they ain't going to be. Hey, they're going to be trying to motherfucking stay away from as much bullshit as they can, because that's the name of the game. Stay away from the bullshit. You know, you got to hasten to flee from the times that are coming, man. But you got to start with your spirit first. Go ahead.
For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter.
That's right. Greater evils. Go ahead.
For look how much the world shall be weaker through age.
Yep.
So much more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein.
That's right. The earth is weaker through age. What is the earth being weaker from? From Esau, Edom, man. Spraying chemtrails, putting poison in every goddamn thing. Okay? GMOs, changing the molecular structure of natural plants and food. Okay? And the earth itself is weaker because they don't acknowledge or practice the land Sabbath. Okay? Go ahead.
I think that was it.
That was it?
16.
Yeah, we're good. 2 Corinthians 5 and 11. Because Esau has totally destroyed the earth, man. You know?
2 Corinthians 5 and 11. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men.
That's right. We know the terror of the Lord, man. That's why we come out here and make ourselves look like fools. We are fools for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua sake.
That's right.
Okay? You see, because we fear him, man. And a lot of our people, they see us out here doing this and they think it's foolish. Well, maybe it is foolish, man. Because the scriptures say that we're going to make ourselves fools in front of men. Yeah, in front of the angels. The angels are rejoicing, man, that we're out here doing it.
That's right.
You know? They're amazed. They're like, yo, god damn, they down there as men doing this shit? You know what I'm saying?
Because it's the weak flesh. it's that flesh that we're in that they're amazed at.
Yeah.
Because this flesh is weak.
Yep.
You see?
Yep.
Me and my brother was working out at the gym yesterday, and he told me a story. He was like, yo, I was listening to something, and it said something about there's two animals in you.
All right.
One is a lion. I want to say one's a lion, one's a wolf.
Okay.
Or there was one nicer one and one mean one.
Right.
He was like, basically, he was saying one takes over the physical, one takes over the spirit. He was like, so the dude was being questioned, and the dude said, well, which one wins? And the other dude said, the one you feed the most.
Oh shit! Yep.
And that's the truth.
That is
that's scriptural. Basically, if we're storing our treasures in heaven, and we're making our lives a living sacrifice, we're putting mostly our money in that basket. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So hopefully, you know what I mean, with the faith that we have, that one wins.
You're feeding that one the most.
Right. You see what I'm saying? That's how I took it.
You're feeding that one the most.
Exactly.
You know? Because you can go be a brute beast and get diesel as hell.
Yeah.
Get all kind of military equipment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you don't have that spirit, man, then, you know, that shit ain't going to help.
So they can laugh if they want.
Yep.
Because like the brother said, the angels is reporting us. They see it. They're doing well.
Yeah.
So we're impressing the Lord.
That's right.
So fuck y'all.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Damn right. Go ahead, brother.
Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men, but we are made manifest unto God, and I trust also are made manifest in your conscience.
That's right. That conscience, man. We gotta. Hey, all of these things we have to be mindful of, man. that we are being recorded by the angels, that the Most High is pleased. You know, we're not worried about these people out here because what they'll do is they'll try to talk to us or talk us into not doing what we're doing by scoffing, you know, by constantly trying to question. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make us look like we don't know what we're talking about. You know, they'll do those things, but then what happens when you fall out the truth? You know, then that scorning or that scourge is going to get worse by them or from them. They're not going to want nothing to do with you. They're not going to believe a fucking thing that you say, even if they can see it with their own eyes, and you tell them, hey, listen, there's a pack of wolves coming to eat you, and there's a pack of wolves coming down the street. They're still going to look at you and laugh. That's how much trust they're going to have for your fucking word, man, in that day. You know? So that's why we have to continue to come out here, man, because we fear the Most High Yahweh, and we're trying to persuade men through our light, and we're shining.
That's verse.
Yes, go ahead, brother.
For we commit not ourselves again unto you, but give you occasion to glory on our behalf, that ye may have somewhat to answer them with glory in appearance and not in heart.
That's right, in appearance and not in heart. Okay? That's why we come out here to the highways and byways week in and week out, so people can continue to see that. And when they do, that they have some sort of that they have some sort of faith, you know, at the end all be all. Okay, because the 11th hour Israelites are definitely coming.
I was watching a video after the brother put up that this lady had a dream. And basically, she went up to the pearly gates.
Gates shit!
Open.
Yeah.
And
yep.
And they left their 2 kids behind.
Yep.
And she was like, they went to church. Why, Lord? Why are you doing that to them?
Yeah.
He was like, I know their minds.
Yep.
See? Yep. And that's these people out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like these people out here.
Yeah,
we'll give a warning.
Yep.
And they're going to be like, in that day, Lord, have I not called on you? I never knew thee.
Yeah.
He's going to say, I never knew thee.
Yep.
Why? Because he knows y'all heart. He knows what y'all feeding the flesh too much.
Wicked as hell, man. Yep. I saw that video. I know what you're talking about. She was sad. She was like, yo, why you leaving my kids behind? They've been going to church with me. He said, nah, it's things that they've done. And these are things that we've done in our past life, and we haven't repented for that, man. You see?
Yeah.
You see? So the Most High, and that's why the scriptures say, I knew you before you were formed in the belly. I knew you before the foundation of the earth. Why does he say those things? And why did that woman say she had a dream about her children and the Most High told her what? Nah, I know their motive, man. You know?
Yeah.
You see?
Yep.
I know what they've been up to.
Yep.
You know?
But that was a heavy video.
Yeah, that was fire. I was like, dang. Yeah.
I mean, I felt her.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, she was hurt.
She was crying and everything. Like, you could tell when she woke up from that dream.
She was hurt.
She was like, man, that joint felt real. Like she was there.
Yeah, it scared the hell out of her.
Salakia. It's a Salakia.
Oh, no. Yeah, I hope I get home before it rains. I don't want to be out here, man, while it's raining. Fuck that. I gotta drive this truck all day tomorrow in the fucking rain. Having some technical difficulties, y'all. We'll be right back with you. I was at 2 Corinthians, right? Yeah, we got a couple more, bro.
That should do it. Nah. They're not really. They're not space, man. That space, man. I don't know. So.
Still saying. I won't even let you clear it out.
Downloads. I don't want to delete that. That's my video now.
Oh yeah, now you don't want to do that.
It's not let me go to my video. Sorry.
Yeah, we only got a couple more, like 4 more scriptures. That's
Sorry. You know, it's really hot. Sorry. It's being recorded anyway. The angels.
yes, sir.
What was we at?
Grab Proverbs 22 and 3. Yeah, goddamn these phones, man, they don't hold shit. I was thinking about getting an external hard drive.
Put it into the phone.
Yeah, you just plug it in, and whatever videos you want to download them on the external. Yep.
Proverbs 28.
22 and 3.
Proverbs 22 and 3, and it reads, A prudent man perceiveth the evil
Yep,
and hideth himself,
that's right.
but the simple pass on and are punished.
That's right. A prudent man hideth himself when he sees the evil coming, man. Okay? And how do you hide yourself? You know the name of the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, is a strong tower, and the righteous runneth into it. Okay? That's the beginning, man. You know, you gotta run into the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua as that strong tower. And then you gotta understand the Holy Scriptures is gonna be the stability once you run into that tower. Okay? Go ahead.
That was it.
That was it. Grab Isaiah 45 and 7. 45 and I'm going to say 7, but I think it's 17. We've got read 45 and 7.
That sounds about right.
Yeah,
Isaiah 45 and 7. I form the light and create darkness.
there it is.
I make peace and create evil.
Yep,
I, Yahweh, do all these things.
that's right. The Most High said it himself, man. He creates all of these things.
That's right.
Peace, war, good, evil. Okay? He's going to create the pestilences, all the death that's coming. You see? He's going to do these things. All right? Not man. He's going to convince, he's going to put it in the hearts of men to do these things. You see? Go ahead. That was it. Grab Luke 12, read 34 to 36. Those are friends. Nah, she ain't waved today. Because she knows what we out here for now.
Right up. She found out.
Yep.
She did her research.
Yes, sir.
What are those people that be out there? I see
Yeah.
about my job. You know what? I wanted to look that up real quick.
Yeah.
And then she looked it up and was like,
Oh
it's
my
about
God.
us.
We're gonna die.
Yep.
Yeah.
Luke 12 and 34.
Uh-huh.
For where your treasure is, there will your heart also be.
That's right.
Let your loins be girded about and your lights burning. And ye yourself like unto men that wait for the Lord when he will return from the wedding
Yeah, we read that. I'm going to grab 49 and 53. Salaki, y'all. I think I was going to refer back to that with the scriptures you're getting ready to read.
12 and 34.
No, 49 to 53.
Luke 12. Yep. Luke 12 and 49.
Yep, to 53.
Yep. I am come to send fire on earth.
Yep.
And what will I if it be already kindled?
That's right.
But I have a baptism to be baptized with, and how am I straitened till it be accomplished?
That's right.
Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth?
Yep.
I tell you no.
No, I'm not coming to bring peace. I'm coming to bring war. I'm coming to bring division. I'm coming to bring death and destruction. Go ahead.
I tell you no, but rather division.
There it is.
For from henceforth there shall be 5 on one house divided,
Yep.
3 against 2, and 2 against 3.
You see, that dream that I told you I had, my own family member, man, turned me in for a steak and some potatoes. Go ahead, bro.
The father shall be divided against the son,
Yep.
and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter,
Mm-hmm.
and the daughter against the mother,
Yep.
the mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law.
That's right. That's why we, and it was funny that I was watching the brother from Boston again, GMS Boston. The brother was talking about, proving your wife, basically. You know what I'm saying? To see if she's really going to be down when these things start taking place. It's kind of hard to do that. You know what I'm saying? Really, it isn't. You know what I'm saying? If she's not really trying to follow you and do the right thing by you while you're going through all your trials, tribulations out here trying to teach, and people ridiculing and talking shit about you, you see. But my wife, when that jab came around and they told her at her job she had to take it, we made her an exemption because I consider myself basically a preacher. Not a preacher per se, but a religious leader. Okay, let me put it like that. All right, not her being a religion, but you know what I'm saying. Like I would be one of the holy men of Israel. We wrote her a letter for an exemption. Okay, they let her do it, but she had to go through all this other bullshit. So basically, she was like, "Fuck this job. I'm gonna go somewhere else." And I was like, "All right," you know. So when we talk about people coming against us, people turning on us, you know what I'm saying? We know that that's going to happen. Well, even though she's been doing what she's supposed to be doing, when all hell starts breaking loose, is she going to stay? I don't know. I'll find out. You know what I'm saying? But what am I preparing for? To be a lonely person, unless I'm with brothers that are in this truth, man. I'm going to be fucking hiding in the woods by my goddamn self.
Here you go.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd like to add also, I have a daughter who has a son, probably a son, which is my grandson.
Right.
He's probably about like 5 years old now.
Okay.
And never had a shot. Not
None
one
of them.
shot.
Yeah.
None of them.
Yeah.
And there was always problems getting her son into school because of these shots they're supposed to have.
Right.
So she got around one, she got around a couple, she got around all of them actually.
Right.
But now with this new scandemic thing, that monkey juice.
Yeah. They're gonna try to get
the doctor, the family doctor. There was 2 family doctors that turned them away. Like we don't want nothing to do with him no more. Basically, he can't come here no more. He ain't got his.
They don't got nothing, no shots. That's why.
Exactly.
That's why.
Exactly. She's like, damn, Dad, what's up? And I'm like, pray on the Lord to keep it moving.
Yeah. Homeschool.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, man. Fuck it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You see? Because Esau ain't doing nothing but trying to kill our kids and shit.
Exactly.
Fucking piece of shit. Is that it on that? Grab Mark 4 and 19, and that's gonna be it.
Mark 4 and 19.
All right, like my son's doing.
Start at 18 now.
Yes, sir.
Mark 4 and 18. And these are they which are sown among thorns,
Yep.
such as hear the word, and the cares of this world and the deceit.
Guy shaking his head.
What's up, man?
Hey, y'all like me? Hey, see, that's what we talk about. If motherfuckers don't like what we're over here doing, if they don't like what we're teaching, man, keep fucking going. We don't care. We don't give a fuck. You see? Fucking stupid ass motherfucker he gonna look at us, grit on us, and then shake his head like he disapproves. Just like, man, we don't give a fuck. A lot of our people that we know grew up with, a lot of we don't give a fuck right now. Okay? This shit is over. You just mad because your fucking world's coming to an end, you piece of shit. Go ahead, man.
Start that.
Go ahead, yeah, go ahead.
Mark 4 and 18.
Uh-huh.
And these are they which are sown among thorns,
Yep.
such as hear the word,
That's right.
and the cares of this world and the deceitfulness of riches.
And that's the parables, okay, that we talk about. Those seeds that are sown. If you get the word, but you don't, if you don't do anything with it, that's your part of that being sown amongst the thorns, man. Go ahead.
And the deceitfulness of riches and the lust of other things entering in.
Yep.
Choke the word, and it becometh unfruitful.
That's right. All of these vain ass things, man. Okay. I got a Corvette. I got a 3-bedroom house with a garage. With a pool in the back. All kind of shorties trying to come over to my crib. All of those things are vain, man.
Goes into that first scripture you read.
You see?
Where you put your heart at.
That's right.
That's where your heart is at.
That's right. That's where your heart is at. If your heart is in this world, wanting these vain ass things, then what?
Yeah.
That's what you're going to receive, man.
That's why when the Lord comes back, he said, he who is of this world, the love of the Father is not in him.
That's right.
Read it on up.
Yes, sir.
And these are they which are sown on the good ground,
Yep.
such as hear the word,
That's right.
and receive it,
That's right.
and bring forth fruit, some 30-fold, some 60,
There it
and
is.
some 100.
You see? And I brought that up earlier in the game. Where your treasure lies? On this earth, in these vain physical things, or in heaven with the spiritual world, man. Okay? You're gonna have to be in a spiritual mind frame when all hell starts breaking loose out here. You can't be in, oh man, I'm getting ready to lose my Corvette or my fucking Charger with the Scat Pack. You see? You can't be worried about those things, man. You can't be worried about losing any of this bullshit, okay, and think that you're going to gain the kingdom of heaven. I'm already thinking about where I'm going to post up in different spots and how I'm going to put my goddamn TP up, how I'm going to tie 3 8-foot tall sticks together and make my motherfucking self a little TP to sleep in at night. I'm thinking about that kind of shit.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking of traps, setting
Yeah,
traps and shit.
so I can hear you coming while I'm trying to get a good night's sleep, or a half decent night's sleep. That's what I'm thinking about, because I know that those days are coming, man.
I mean, shit, they're passing legislation laws in New York where they can just come in your house and assume you
You're
have
sick.
some type. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
We're taking you, and we're taking your kids. You
Right.
know, and that's why the brother Mawazar was basically saying, our own women might even turn on us.
Yep.
Here it is. They can grab. They know that if they grab the mother's son, a little baby or whatever, if they
Yep.
got kids,
Yep.
if they have kids, that's a weakness.
Yep.
Oh, we're taking them. Why? What are you doing with my kids?
Yeah.
Oh, they're sick.
Yeah.
You know he's sick.
Yep.
So we're taking them. So what do you think the mother's going to do?
You going right with them.
So we know they're coming.
Tell her husband, you got to do something.
Hey, be faithful unto death.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Who was it? The 10 days?
Yep.
It's not 10 days.
They shall
but-
cast some of you into prison,
Right.
and you should be tried for 10 days.
Yeah, which is the completion,
Yep.
a complete number.
Complete number. It could be 2 days. It could be 35 days. It could be 80 days.
So don't worry about what the Lord can do
Yep.
to the body. Worry about what he can do to the spirit.
Yeah, because you got to understand, when Paul was in that cell and that angel went in and tapped him on his leg, like, yo, get up. And a heavy sleep came on the jailers, and he snuck him out of the jail. The chains just fell off, man. You got to understand that the Most High is going to do that for a lot of brothers, man. You know, we can't be worried about this bullshit that's out here, man. Yeah, it's going to be cold. It's going to be uncomfortable. You know, it's going to be damp. But he's going to make sure that we got what the fuck we need, man. You know, we're going to have that little ass fire that's going to keep our toes and our fingertips fucking warm. You see? Get us through the night. You know? You may have some bears come sleep on top of you to keep your ass warm. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got anything else? But with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ba'adash. Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel as well. Shalom to the Akim, Akrati, and the Speckled Bird listening and learning. Shalom.